Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan with Her Courage to Plan. Today I've got to go ahead and close out our paycheck budget number 2 for the month of September with you guys, and also do our monthly recap. Now if this is your first time watching one of our videos, I will leave a playlist up above and you can go back and check out some of our other budgeting videos. That way you can understand how my husband and I handle our finances. Now, before I get started, if you are enjoying these worksheets here, this is part of my new 12-month paycheck to paycheck budget journal. It is in my Etsy shop. And also, guys, I have just launched physical products in my Etsy shop. I did a video of a few of the items that I will be offering. So I do have the November and December budget kits already up in the Etsy shop, and I also have full page monthly budget and paycheck budget stickers of my actual budget journal for the monthly and the paycheck budgets. So stay tuned for October's budget with me, because I'm going to be demonstrating how to use those full page sticker sheets for the actual monthly budgets. So yeah guys, I have a lot of items in store. I have scripts, of course, my affirmations. But if you missed that video, go ahead and check it out, because I did a really good flip through for you guys. So of course today I'm going to be using my Parku pens, and I'm going to close out paycheck budget number 2 with this same green color that it's actually a looks like a teal. I used that color for the paycheck budget number 1 check-in. So I'll use that, and then I'm going to use the orange for the monthly recap. All right, so let's get right into this paycheck budget number 2 check-in. So for hubs, $900 we were expecting to be direct deposited into this joint household account, and $900 was deposited. And then for me, $700 was deposited. Now guys, we did a upgrade on our cell phone lines, and it's actually our son's phone line. So he ended up giving us $64 for the month of September. So I'm going to show it on here, and you'll see the increase in the cell phone when I write it in. But when he pays us, like every month, when he gives us that money, I'm going to show it once it's received. Now, he just had a birthday, guys, and we're not going to be pressing for, that money. Like I said, he's in school. We're cash flowing his college tuition. He's doing well. But as long as he can, foot that part of his bill, then we'll accept it. That's his responsibility. Then we're not going to say no. But if there's a time where, he can't, then we understand that. But whenever we do receive it, then I'll show it. I won't actually plan for it in our budgets, but you'll see it as the actual amount once it's received. So we did receive $64. So I'm just going to write this in. S phone line, as for son phone line. And the actual was $64. So we actually had a total hit this account for paycheck number 2. $900, $764. So that was a total of $1,664. And then for our tithe and offering, we actually came in at $310 again. So we're already under by $5 there. So that's awesome. Our car insurance was the same. Hulu $11.99. Our HELOC $125. And guys, we've got some changes coming up. October, November, December. So you want to stay tuned to those videos, because it's just a lot going on, and we're trying to end 2020 strong, but we're just not taking our feet off the gas. So we still got a lot of things that we do want to accomplish, and we definitely want to make sure that we pay off this HELOC. So the AT&T at $71.50 plan, it was actually $85.67. And then our life insurance was the same. The lawn service did come in at $150. Now for the lawn service, remember I was talking to you guys about that in our monthly budget, but I wasn't sure if he was going to come 3 times this month. So he ended up coming on the Wednesday, which was the 30th. So guys, It was $150. I was hoping we was going to save that extra $50, but oh well. It is paid. And then for our groceries, guys, Lord have mercy. I don't know what to do with these groceries anymore. But we came in, we actually planned $400. And we came in at $415.77. And then for our house supplies, planned $50, end up coming in at $85, guys, and 13 cents, which is just crazy. But I mean, there was a lot of things that we did need, and let's just keep moving on, because I'm almost halfway disgusted with it all. But we're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through it. And then for the gas, $50. We were over budget in the gas, guys. We came in at $52. And then the buffer, then we didn't actually use the buffer, meaning that nothing came up that was not already on our paycheck budget. So even though we were over in categories, nothing extra came up. So we didn't have to use that $12.78. Over here for the household emergency, that $50 we have automatically coming from our household checking to our household savings. That was taken care of. And then our pet fund. So the $100 for the saving funds was taken care of. So I'm going to go ahead and total really quick with you guys. I hope you all had a wonderful September. And if you haven't done your budget recap, you want to make sure you go ahead and take a look at it. And we get another month to start it all over again. All right, so we are at $1239.29. So that is the total that we have spent as far as our expenses. And you can see here, guys, we planned $11.85. So that's not looking good. Lord of mercy. So our actual income came in at $16.64. The giving came in at $310. And then our expenses at $1239.29. And then of course the savings came in at $100. And there was no extra debt on paycheck number 2. So we crunched the numbers at the bottom. So that's $16.64 minus. So $16.64 minus 310 minus the $1239.29 minus 100. Lord, we got $14.71, guys. So we will take that. Woo! Now that is really close. Lord of mercy. But I felt like we had, just kind of went really, really crazy. And it may not seem like it, but I felt like we did, guys. I really did, because I was thinking about the cell phone bill. I was thinking about the lawn service when he actually came again. And I'm like, okay, I know I planned for it, but I was hoping for that extra, savings there. So I really didn't know what to expect. All right, guys. So this is it. Our paycheck budget number 2. We have $14.71 remaining. So we'll take it. I thought that we were going to be in the negative. So we are all right for now. So that is a close call, but we'll take it, guys. So I'm going to flip over to our monthly budget so we can go ahead and do the budget recap. All right, guys. So I am at the monthly budget for the month of September. We've got to do our recap. And yeah, let's see what we have done. So for hubs, we planned for the month $23.02 to be deposited in this account. And $23.02 was received. Oh man, I am loving this orange, guys. It's beautiful. And then for me, $1,400. And I'm gonna put on here our son's phone line. He did give us $64. So that was not planned, and we didn't have it at mid-month. So we'll put the $64 in here. And like I said, if he gives it, then we'll just account for it when we receive it. So the total that we were working with for the month of September in this account was $37.66. And then for our tithe and offering, it actually came in at $620. And then for our actual expenses, of course, the mortgage, Netflix, internet, YouTube, and the electricity was the same. Our car insurance at the $251.09. Hulu was the same. Our HELOC was paid. And then the cell phone, the upgrade was $85.67. And then the life insurance was at the $62.64. Lawn service came in at the $150. And the groceries, our grand total, guys, for the month we had $800 planned. So we came in at $813.80. So we were over in the groceries again. I just don't like it at all, guys. I don't even know what else to say about it. And then the house supplies, we were over in the house supplies too. $106.91 was our total for house supplies. And then for the gas, thank God we were not over in the gas. We were close, but we came in at $91.02 on the gas. And then for the buffer, we didn't have to spend any of the buffer, meaning that there was nothing that came up that was not already accounted for in our budget, even though we went over. But as far as something outside of what's written here, we didn't have anything this month. And as far as our savings, our household, that $50 came through. I'm holding off for the extra household emergency because if we have something left, I need to figure out what we're going to do with that, because I do know, guys, in October, pest control is due. So I usually, roll the pest control amount over to help with the next month's bill. So I know I've got to do a rollover of a certain amount of money if we have it. So let's hope we have something for the extra household emergency fund, because we are trying to, fully fund our emergency fund. But right now we're working on our 1 month goal. So son's tuition at $150, that was taken care of because we are cash flowing our son's college tuition. And vacation, that was actually taken care of. And guys, we have decided we're not actually going on a vacation per se. We may take a day trip or something like that, but we're just gonna forego our real vacation like we normally do. So stay tuned to that update, because there's more information to come about that. But for now, we're still funding it, but in the coming months, we're probably gonna pause it. So I'll confirm that with Hubs, but I think that's what we're going to end up doing, and then we'll pick back up in January, since we're really not going anywhere. But like I said, if we do go somewhere, I'll let you guys know, and we'll be able to pull, our monies from that vacation fund, because we have a nice amount in there for several day trips. But we're definitely not staying overnight anywhere, not during this pandemic. So for our pets, they did get $50 in their fund. So I see where I made a mistake, guys. So right here, I was marking out, and I should have put in the actual amount. So let me get some white out before I try to total everything. And guys, I am just like mentally exhausted. It has taken so much out of me to get the shop up and going. And guys, it is definitely worth it, I can tell you that. But you guys can see mentally I am exhausted, and you probably can hear it in my voice. But I'm excited still, and I'm just thankful for all of the love and the support you guys have given, because I have been working my butt off. And like I said, there's some mornings I don't even get into bed until 6 a.m. And to be honest, if you want to know what time I'm recording this, it is already 1:30 a.m. So I am pushing myself. I really am, guys. So I am doing the best I can. All right, so I have updated that boo-boo. So I'm going to total these, and I'll see you back in a bit. guys, so our total has come to $25.82.66 as far as the actual expenditures for the month of September. So you notice in paycheck number 2 we were over in our expenses, but overall, just looking at this category, the 2602 was planned and we're at 25.82.66. So I'm loving that. And I can go ahead and total the HELOC because the actual 125, this is the extra payment that we made, that was taken care of. And then I'm going to hold off totaling the savings. So right now we do know that 50, 150, 100, and 50. So $350 was taken care of for the savings. Let me get a sticky note. All right, guys, so we know that $350 has already been taken care of for the savings. So I can go ahead and plug in all these other numbers. So 3766 is the income, and then giving came in at 620, and then our expenses actually came in at the 25.82.66. Savings is at 350, and then the extra debt is at 125. So I'm holding off plugging, totaling that because I want to see if we can put something in for our extra emergency savings. So 3766 minus 620 minus the 25.82.66, and then minus 350 savings thus far, and then the extra debt 125. Oh Lord, that leaves us $88.34, guys. And I've done a snapshot of our budget for October, November, and December. So again, I do know in October we've got the pest control, so I need to account for that. So, and that is $55 that I need to account for. And there was something else that I needed to account for, and I can't think of it right off my head. Oh, and plus we're going to go ahead and account for the increase in the cell phone. So I think I need to just roll over. It's like $80 that I need, and really at $80 that I need to roll over, it only leaves us with $8.34 for the emergency fund. So this is even less than last month because we had like an extra $10.20 for the household emergency fund, but we had a nice amount planned. So it is what it is, guys. So it's gonna go ahead and plug in $8.34. I'm gonna transfer $8.34 for the extra, and then I'll put the total, so the $8.34 plus that $3.50. So our total for savings would be the $358.34. Then I'll plug this down here, and that should leave us $80. And then I'll make a note here that it'll be rolled over to October, and then I'll show it in our October. So 3766 minus 620 minus 25.82.66 minus 358.34 minus 125. Yep, that leaves us $80. And I'm just going to put a note in here that we're going to roll it over. So that'll be a rollover for October. All right, guys. So that is what we're working with. These last few months are going to be pretty tight. So I am very hopeful. Hubs is expecting a bonus at the end of October. So that'll give us some extra income there. And there's an extra check. I think he gets an extra check in November or either December. So we're gonna be all right. And even at that, we still have a few of like subscriptions that are due at the end of the year. So, And of course, our car tax is due in November. So we do have a lot of extra moving parts, guys, as far as our budget when we get closer to the end of the year. So, but yeah, we will definitely make it work. So leave me a comment down below. Let me know how your September budget panned out, guys. So you already know the deal. I'll see you later. Bye.